Steampunk interior design, a fusion of Victorian elegance and industrial grit. Steampunk interior design is a unique style that blends Victorian aesthetics with rugged industrial elements, evoking an imaginative, retro-futuristic world where elegance meets machinery. This design style, inspired by the works of science fiction writers such as H.G. Wells and Jules Verne, combines the opulence of the 19th century Victorian era with the rawness of early industrial innovation, creating spaces that feel like a blend of fantasy and engineering. The aesthetic of steampunk, materials and colors. At the heart of steampunk design is a careful selection of materials and colors that reflect the era's mechanical ingenuity and luxurious taste. Leather, dark woods, exposed brick, and aged metals form the core materials of this style, giving rooms a rich, tactile feel. The color palette leans toward deep, earthy tones, such as mahogany, bronze, brass, and iron, paired with muted greens and blacks, lending a sense of age and warmth. These natural tones are often complemented by metallic hues, brass, copper, and steel, that bring out the mechanical side of steampunk. Walls may feature exposed pipes, metal fixtures, and vintage gears, giving a space a built-to-last vibe that's softened by touches of opulence in the form of leather armchairs, dark velvet, and intricate wallpaper patterns reminiscent of Victorian parlors. Furniture, blending antique and industrial. Steampunk furniture draws from Victorian and industrial influences, often resulting in an eclectic mix that's both classic and functional. Leather Chesterfield sofas, claw-footed tables, and ornately carved wood chairs are staples in a steampunk room, creating an ambience that feels distinctly vintage. However, these classic pieces are usually paired with industrial elements like rivets, visible welds, and metal frames. It's not unusual to see pieces of salvaged industrial machinery repurposed into functional furniture, such as tables with gear-like legs or desks made from old machine parts. Lighting, the art of ambience. Lighting in steampunk design is crucial, as it enhances the room's vintage industrial atmosphere. Exposed bulbs, caged fixtures, and Edison-style lighting with a warm amber glow provide a sense of warmth and antiquity. Brass or copper wall sconces and pendant lights often have an industrial feel, sometimes incorporating elements like gears, chains, or pressure gauges. Many steampunk designers add dimmers to control light intensity, creating an adjustable ambience that echoes the feel of old laboratories or Victorian studies. Steampunk decor and accessories. Decor is where steampunk design truly comes to life, as details and accessories reflect the genre's fascination with machinery and adventure. Large, decorative gears, vintage maps, typewriters, and compasses make striking wall decor or tabletop pieces. Clocks are a prominent feature in steampunk interiors, with oversized timepieces, gear-driven mechanisms, and vintage pocket watches reinforcing the theme of time and mechanics. Blueprints or sketches of fantastical inventions often appear framed on walls, adding a sense of wonder and creativity. These decorative elements evoke a feeling of discovery, adventure, and mystery, capturing the essence of steampunk literature. Bookshelves are another essential element, often filled with old leather-bound volumes that bring a scholarly quality to the room. Adding glass display cases with objects like magnifying glasses, antique binoculars, or small models of flying machines can enhance the storytelling aspect of a steampunk space, making it feel like a time capsule from an alternate past. Walls, floors, and textures. In a steampunk room, walls may be finished in exposed brick or covered in dark wallpapers with intricate Victorian patterns. Wood paneling or copper and metal accents on the walls can give the room an industrial touch, while concrete or polished wood floors add to the rugged charm. Rugs with vintage designs or Persian patterns soften the look and add warmth, while textured wallpapers or murals of vintage maps add depth to the walls. Bringing steampunk to life. Steampunk interior design is an artistic challenge that requires a balance of elegance and functionality. While the aesthetic pays homage to the past, its retro-futuristic elements invite personalization, allowing designers to create spaces that reflect a unique vision of innovation and style. Whether through large, statement-making industrial pieces or subtle touches like Victorian trinkets, Each room tells a story that's both nostalgic and futuristic. Incorporating steampunk elements into your home or commercial space can add a sense of adventure, luxury, and intrigue. It's a style that captures the essence of Victorian sophistication while celebrating the raw, inventive spirit of the industrial age. This fusion of past and future creates a timeless atmosphere that feels both dramatic and welcoming, a perfect choice for anyone looking to make a bold, stylish statement. Incorporating steampunk design in different spaces. Steampunk interior design can be applied creatively across different areas of a home or commercial space, each offering unique opportunities to explore the style's many layers. Let's take a look at how this aesthetic can transform specific rooms. 1. Living room. The living room is an ideal space to showcase steampunk design, as it allows for a variety of statement pieces and functional decor. Start with a rich leather Chesterfield sofa as a centerpiece, surrounded by wooden or metal side tables featuring gears or rivets for added texture. Lighting here is essential. Choose a chandelier with Edison bulbs or a brass pendant fixture to create a warm, industrial glow. Shelves filled with vintage books, mechanical clocks, and globes make for conversation-worthy decor, while old-world maps framed on the walls add a touch of exploration and wanderlust. 2. Kitchen and dining area. In a kitchen, steampunk can manifest in exposed pipe shelving, dark cabinetry, and industrial metal finishes. A kitchen island made from repurposed wood or metal with visible rivets enhances the industrial feel, while brass or copper fixtures give a refined touch. For the dining area, think of a long wooden table with sturdy metal legs paired with mismatched antique chairs for an eclectic, aged look. Industrial pendant lights hanging above the table add ambience and highlight the table's materials, giving the room a unique steampunk vibe. 3. Bedroom. A steampunk-inspired bedroom brings an air of mystery and romance with its dark, textured tones and vintage-inspired furniture. Consider a metal-framed bed with rivet details or a dark wooden bed with leather accents. Rich, velvety fabrics, such as in dark emerald or deep burgundy, for curtains or throw pillows add warmth and drama. Lighting can include wall sconces with adjustable arms and caged Edison bulbs, evoking an early 20th century look. Antique trunks at the foot of the bed or an old-fashioned dresser with brass handles can complete the look, giving the room an imaginative, Victorian-inspired aesthetic. For office or study. The steampunk style truly shines in an office or study, where the look naturally lends itself to scholarly pursuits and a vintage workspace vibe. Start with a large, dark wooden desk with brass detailing and leather accents. Decorate with vintage maps, magnifying glasses, or an old typewriter. Shelves filled with books bound in dark leather and glass cases with small brass or bronze artifacts add to the academic, timeless feel of the room. Lighting is essential here as well. Opt for a banker's lamp or desk lamp with industrial finishes to reinforce the theme while providing practical illumination. 5. Bathrooms. For a unique steampunk twist in the bathroom, opt for metal pipes and exposed plumbing for sinks and shower fixtures. Vintage mirrors with metal frames and small Edison bulbs add style and functionality.
Please like,
use reclaimed wood for vanity cabinets
like
or open
videos
shelving
like
and choose dark toned tiles or metallic accents on walls. The overall effect should feel like stepping into a Victorian-era washroom.